We're gonna commit to not spare first and see how horrible it is. Yeah, hello YouTube. Should we commit to not spare first and see how horrible it is? Sounds fucking horrible.
No.
Cannot not go spare first. That is we have to get divine here, by the way. Yeah, that's MTG Arena. I cast Destroy. Marin's kit is really cool. That is a lot of abilities, but a lot of it takes so much time to get off. So he likes bursts. Like a struggle in competitive setting. Yeah, I haven't seen it. I've seen a little bit of gameplay of him. Would guess that his late game is kind of shite. Because it's 4 abilities. It's hard to say, but they don't look very safe. The thing it probably comes down to, guys, if Merlin is good or not, is if you could get some, like if his early game is good, which it should be because it's 2 spells. So it could be pretty good. Like it could be like an early game mage that isn't salt, that isn't AA based. Can't remember what his passive is. It's something with amplifying his auto attacks, right? I wonder if I hit the big one. Sure it's broken. I think if it's broken, it's only broken because it's good early game though, right? I guess maybe his skills. Like I haven't read his abilities either. I've seen him play it a little bit.
Careful. Retreat! Retreat!
I feel like Kit White not having a great ult or something similar to a great ult is a bit painful for you. One shots the way with level 1. Well, with 2 skills, you probably one shots the way with level 1. Yeah, that's pretty much what makes him good, right? Like, you need to get an advantage out of having 2 skills at level 1. And I don't know how important that is, because there's quite a lot of mages you can play that can kinda do that. Depends how much it sucks later on in the game for doing that, though. Like, you can play Soul, she's horrible later on in the game. But she is very good at one. Now Merlin might be better at one.
Be careful, right?
Does Baron 1 do full damage on both hits, or no, the extra one is like very little. Yeah, I heard some numbers were broken, but like he'll still clear incredibly quick no matter what. Yeah, like the start has gone too smooth, considering we're Baron, Nem, Indonesia, Aine. I'm not gonna do anything. No. Yeah, taking a couple of points in your 1 is usually better, honestly.
First blood.
I think you can wrap up on Baron, it's probably the better way to level him.
I could do a lot of damage with this.
Your left cancel under attack.
That's kind of why you wrap it up, because the 2 is a lot better in combat, but it goes down. So you kind of want this because it's shorter cooldown and start.
Awesome.
Well, the 1 has shorter cooldown to begin with, so you get more value out of getting more damage on it early game than lowering the cooldown on your 2. If that makes sense, Krieger.
Fantastic.
Because your main problem, like you just want to clear stuff back and forth, right? It's the only thing you do. Which is why it's probably better to put a little bit of points into 1. Ninja is pretty annoying against me, by the way.
Attack right lane. Okay. Cancel that. Okay.
My web
Enemy
of
spotted.
spies.
We're dipping on this one. That's Aegis, by the way.
Completed.
Enemies have returned to base. Cancel that.
Ultimate is ready. Enemy ultimate down. Ultimate is ready.
My boy's dead.
An ally has been slain.
Rights are up though.
Ultimate is
Could
down.
kinda follow
Okay.
that. Probably wouldn't have gotten there in time though.
Your right tower is under Enemies attack. Have returned to base.
Hello, Carlas. How you doing, man?
Ward, here.
I think I'm very visible.
Enemy ultimate down.
Quick, get out of the sun.
Your left
Fuck.
tower is under attack.
I died before.
Retreat middle
I'll
lane.
die again.
Ultimate.
An ally has been slain.
I fucked it up. I need to turn around quicker because I knew he had eggs.
Defend. Completed. How unfortunate.
Now we're gonna be pretty screwed though, eh?
Your right tower is under attack. Gank. Attack. You're completed.
You're done now.
Killing spree. An enemy. You have slain an enemy. An enemy has been slain. Your right tower. Enemies behind us.
Can't touch this.
On my way. Most impressive. You rock.
Nothing escapes.
That was pretty
my
important for us. If you end up fighting, it's a lot better to have your 2 max than your 1, but eventually for clear as well.
Fantastic.
Not this way.
So sharp.
Don't give away. We're even with Diny now. Kinda know, I kinda wanted to go cooldown boots to be honest, since we're going spear anyway, and we're getting a divine. What? Having pen boots was probably a lot better in that fight than having cooldown boots would have been. So
Be right back. No problem.
gonna be an Aegis up on Nesha again.
Enemies behind us.
Sucker.
Defend! Defend! Your right tower! Enemy missing, right! Completed! Gank! Attack!
To turn again. First, you must die.
An enemy!
Enemies missing
Give
level.
me this guy.
Cancel that.
Now you will.
Too quick.
Your left tower is under attack.
Don't forget to shug your grip. We got spare now, so we'll do damage now. Like we'll do a lot of damage when we're back here.
Falling back!
Still not super good against Agni though, don't get me wrong.
My web of spies.
Kinda wanna back here, but burning this. Wonder if we can just burn it though. That's a big question. Probably not.
Enemy missing, right! Ultimate is down.
Give away.
An ally has been slain. Ignite!
Be right back.
I gotta get my shit in.
Okay.
That's a long list, Krieger, man. 1, 2, 1.
I could do a lot of damage with this.
Well, you just put like 3 points in your
Your
1 man,
left tower
and
is under attack.
then you level your 2. feel like that's easier to say than making that long list, Grieger. I think we don't get divine straight away, but maybe we should. We probably should.
Enemy ultimate.
I think even if you need divine,
An enemy has been slain.
it's not an excuse to not
Your
get.
left tower is under attack.
I have 2 points.
Quick, get out of the sun.
Defend.
Fuck.
I will protect you.
Killing spree.
I only have 2 points in my one.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted. Defend.
Ultimate is ready.
Depends a little bit how you feel like, man. I think 3 points in your one is kind of better. The thing is, when you 5 point your 2, you also one character, which is kind of nice. I get divine now. I do feel like we should. This is gonna be a bit rough. There's so much damage, bro.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
But I do max your ult whenever I can.
Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower.
The ult is a bit weird. I should probably not max your ult. Maxing ult kind of happens by default if you don't think about it.
Your right tower is under attack.
He can kind of dash me, by the way, I think. Wonder if without accuracy he kills me. So it's fine to go 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, then max your 4, then max your 1. Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Nothing escapes my notice.
Sounds good to me, Krieger. Well, you can go whatever you want.
Ultimate is down.
Up. Them is pretty big, but
Turn on deck. First, you must die.
You have slain an enemy.
Level yet?
they did eggs, right? That's why we didn't pull them straight away.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
Where you go?
On my way.
Okay.
Gank.
Look out below. My
An
body
ally has been slain.
has failed.
Killing spree.
Can't
Your
touch
middle
this.
tower is
That.
under attack.
Blaze whining. There was stuff going on, Lex. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I blame Blaze.
Your middle tower is under attack. An ally has been slain.
Stuff going on.
Hey.
Your
Oh,
middle
you
tower
know.
has been destroyed. Your middle tower is under attack.
I blame Blaze.
Help middle lane.
Dare build Celestial on Bandmid. Can build
unfortunate.
Celestial on anybody, man.
Your middle tower has been destroyed. Okay.
We lost both towers. What we build after the one? Build
Your
crowns.
right tower is under attack.
Probably shouldn't. Should probably get a Reaver or something. That was pretty much a game losing fight. I guess that is so much to stay. Don't have the ban yet.
Ultimate gank.
Was a great fight for us to begin with. We didn't get gold. They got a tier 2 though, so that's kind of better than a gold.
My web of spies.
Attack! Attack!
Enemies
An
have
enemy
returned to
has been
base.
slain.
On my way.
Quick,
Get out of the sun.
Double kill.
Whip.
Killing spree. Unfortunate. Enemy missing. Right. An enemy has been slain.
Attack. Gotta cancel that. Gotta cancel that.
Should have used my 2 earlier. I thought it was gonna dip.
So sharp.
Yeah, you can build Celestial on anybody, Kriga. I guess animation won't work properly.
Your right tower is under attack. Your right tower has been destroyed.
Hello.
Oh, are we talking Merlin again?
Killing spree.
Okay. Hello.
Attack right lane.
On my way. Attack.
Can't touch this.
Enemy ultimate down.
Enjoy yourself.
Gank.
Wow, did I need that?
Okay.
Careful.
Wow.
An enemy
That person was just ratchet.
attack.
Attack the Gold Fury.
An enemy has been
Attack the Gold Fury.
Fury.
On my way.
That's pretty good for us, man.
Attack fire giant.
Completed.
Completed.
Destroyed a middle enemy tower.
We only have 3 slots though. One has to be a Soul River, one has to be a Shard pretty much.
Killing spree.
Means we got 1 item. Could be a Shaman's. Shaman's is kind of tempting.
Your left tower is under attack. Your left tower has been destroyed.
I'll defend left
Oh,
lane.
that's CDR? Not yet.
Thank you.
We could get Chronos.
On the way.
Your left tower is under attack.
The Ghost on us is the only way.
Incoming.
To turn
Enemies
them
in right lane.
First, you
Enjoy
must
yourself.
die.
An enemy.
He could have ulted us for a while. Or you could sell Magus. Could maybe.
I could do
Selling
a lot of
Magus very very late. It's possible, but I don't know if you need to, man. I could sell Magus maybe on 6 atoms because it's not super good anymore. Can you hit objectives with? Yeah, I think it does it. Well, the big chunk does not hit.
An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Nothing escapes
Yes.
my notice.
It does have a Reaver. Thing is with being good against other mid laners is you never fight other mid laners.
Now you will know pain.
Fight him a little bit in the start and then you never fight him again. The guy you fight is the jungler and the tanks. Sometimes you can do stuff.
Retreat right lane.
You run less.
Enemy ultimate down.
On my way. On my way.
Get out of the sun.
An
Enemy
ally
missing.
has
Right.
been
Sorry,
slain.
comrade.
And land. I will protect you.
Enemy ultimate incoming.
Oh, but
Be careful. Enemies behind us.
Can't touch this.
gotta get like a massive E-bolt or this is just fucked. Oh, that's not.
An
Completed.
ally has been slain.
Enemies at the fire giant.
Attack right lane.
I think we go for this tour. We probably will die, boys, but
Take this jungle buff.
someday you gotta go in and die.
Completed.
Retreat!
Not like this though, because we actually already lost.
Retreat!
You have been slain.
Did it kill that very quickly? I should have pulled Nature right in. The thing is, he had something like he was waiting for.
Your team has destroyed the retribution.
If I'm selling Magus when I'm full build, you replace it with Spirit Death Stone.
Enemies in
Might be
right
more
lane.
damage at that point. It's never really more damage though. Might be slightly worse damage, but with cooldown
Your
reductions.
left tower has been destroyed.
Kinda okay.
Defend left lane.
Enemies in right lane. Defend! Defend! Attack! Help!
Ally has been slain.
Damn, it does a lot
I
of damage.
shall strike down.
No, get up, bro. Ooh, good job, bro. Good job, bro. Let's body block for that boy. Body block for your bro.
On my way.
I think this is the first fight lasers in. Did not time fire. Chat, did we time fire?
On my way.
Be careful.
There's not very much reason to be high up, except for, you know,
Enemies at the gold
putting out
fury.
the oomph.
Gank!
my way.
Gank!
Attack.
Turn again. First you must die.
An enemy has been slain.
Fuck, that was so important.
An ally has been slain.
I think I might have saved Tor if we hit that.
Be careful.
Completed.
It's good for us anyway, though. Yeah, like it isn't that good, but very rare cases worth selling an item to buy another one. Like when you can buy a free K-pot. Or a pot of any kind.
Son of Satan! Sorry, comrade.
Careful, right.
Think we can maybe get Reaver before we get Shard though.
So sharp.
You are in for a world of pain. I bring the thunder and the lightning.
Ward the fire giant.
I will war.
Enjoy yourself.
Group up.
I will
Baron
attack
would probably
right lane.
be the worst mid god. Like if Spear wasn't in the game, Baron will become so bad. Now is he a great god anyway? Nah, but without a Spear, man,
Okay.
oof, he would have never.
Enemy ultimate down.
Goodbye.
Quick, get out of this.
An enemy has been
Such an
slain.
absorption technique. Watch and learn.
Killing spree.
I'll die.
Ah, don't know if we made some wrong choices in life, but
Well, then you
oh
got
fuck,
it.
this
Wow.
is killing people.
Okay.
This is just outrageous.
Keep up. Ah,
Free. An ally has been slain.
everybody died except the
An
two
enemy
support.
has been slain.
I think the initial ult definitely correct. Other than that, could maybe ran straight out.
I'll feel that in the morning.
Full build shard Deso, man. Yeah, I do prefer having a Deso when a full build, but it's not that big of a difference. It's not big enough of a difference to justify
I need
selling
the
it
jungle
when you
buff
can pot up or upgrade your actives in most games. Yeah. Talking about Baron, you're talking about Anubis.
Ward
mostly.
the fire giant.
You know why Baron got nerfed again, by the way.
Defend the fire giant. Defend the
I
fire
will war.
giant.
Thor late backing here is kind of shite.
We need walls.
Oh, did he want red? Yeah, that's kind of makes sense.
How
Ultimate
unfortunate.
is ready.
I don't debate.
Defend the fire
You're here.
My web of spies.
You just take both of them, nice.
Gank left lane.
Been going left at the call.
Be careful.
We get sashed, I'm dead by the way, so. Oh fuck.
Okay. Completed. Retreat. Retreat.
An enemy has been slain.
It's a lot of damage though.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Nope. Don't think this is where we go, boys. I think this is where we go home.
Killing spree.
Good game.
Any arena games? Seems like every pro gamer in the EU has at some point, and I love it. Oh, you mean arena games in Smite? Or
Your left
MTG Arena?
Phoenix has been destroyed.
Watch and learn.
Your Titan is under attack.
I think we just lost.
Quick, get out of the sun.
Thorns almost killed me. Wasn't that bad of a game.
Feast.
Was pretty okay. We had a really long fight in mid early game that we lost, and they got such a big lead because they had hell. Pretty much. But you only get 5 strikes from spear after you all. I get more from the snake and the one procs. The one hits 2 times.
Huh?
I don't know if Agni will have enough damage to kill anybody early game if he does not have a Magus, man. Maybe he would. Rodian definitely would. The Goob definitely would. Agni is a bit of a maybe.
Huh?
Come on, man. Ah, can't believe you out heal me, man. Well, he's not even that good in solo, is he? Like, I know Baron is getting nerfed because he's better in solo, but I don't think he has much success in solo lane or in duo lane in ages. Thank you very much for subscribing, Thickness. Thank you very much for welcome to the PrettyPriMe, man. I could honestly have gotten Divine first there. I know I whined about always get Omegas first, but hell is a bit special, so should maybe have gotten it. Either way, this would have been our first 2 items no matter what. Feel like the pen boots are a bit overkill when we have these 2 items though.
Huh?
Could have gone cooldown boots. That's a Baron game for you, lads. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for following. Ring that bell and how about you? Hubba hubba, lads.